Hey folks, hope you are having a great Friday. It's hard to believe that it's already the end of the week. It's flown by so quickly. It seems to start on Monday, going so slowly, and there's so much ahead of us. And then before we know it, it's already Friday afternoon. So I want to share another one of my favorite scriptures for you. It comes from the Gospel of Matthew in chapter 11, verses 28 to 30. They're words that really are intended by Jesus to bring us comfort. Jesus tells us, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." That is so great to hear from Jesus. And the prescription, and this is a common theme throughout the Bible, and I would challenge you to look this up, and you'll find what God is asking us to do is to draw near to him. Jesus says, "Come to me." He's not telling us, "Hey, I'm going to come and I'm going to disrupt your life and I'm going to invade you and I'm going to come to you and I'm going to make you do certain things." No, Jesus is saying, "Come to me. Come to me and I will give you rest." If you don't come to Jesus, the rest might be kind of hard to find. So Jesus says, "Come to me and I will give you rest. For you're heavy burdened." And he says, "Take my yoke upon you and I'm going to give you this rest." And the image that Jesus is really trying to get across to us is not so much the work that we do, but the burden, the heavy burden that the Jewish people were experiencing during his time. The Pharisees had so many laws that the Jewish people had to follow, and they couldn't follow them all. And they were so heavy burdened. And Jesus says, "Come to me and I'm going to give you rest. I'm going to take away those heavy burdens from you because all you need to do is rest in me. Come to me and I'll remove all of those heavy burdens, all of those laws that you think you have to follow. You don't. I'm going to boil it down to two: love God and love your neighbor." And so Jesus helps us to find this rest, this comfort that we could have in him when we give our lives to him, when we dismiss all the stuff of the world around us and we just look at Jesus and say, "You're mine, Jesus. You are mine. I will put my rest in you. I will let your yoke come upon me," because your yoke is just simply asking for my devotion to you, that I would follow you. I would be your child, your disciple. So hopefully if you've been feeling heavy burdened, the world, the laws, all that's going on around us is pushing in and crushing on you, to stop. Do what Jesus says. "Come to me, all you who are heavy burdened, and I'll give you rest." Great words as we move into the weekend. Have a great rest of the day. Hope to see you on Sunday at worship. Online, of course. Blessings.